Hi everybody, and welcome to my fourth match of the Dominion League this season, in which we're playing against Wharfs. So right away, it's looking like a pretty strong first board. Got good trashing, Masquerade, Bounty Hunter, even Church. We've got the Silk Merchants and Outpost, which we definitely wanna get. So how do we open? We don't have to fall 3, so we can't go like Silk Bounty. So I guess this is just gonna be Masquerade, and then on the 4 either Bounty Hunter or Silk Merchant. I think actually let's do the Bounty Hunter on the 4. We wanna get thin fast, I think. Well, this isn't great. Oh, I mean, as long as the Bounty Hunter isn't in the bottom 2, it's alright, I guess. But would have liked to see our Masquerade here. Gets a pageant, okay. Can't buy anything here. Okay, this is fine. Could go with a pretty early Outpost here, I suppose. Like now, maybe. Because you can just expedition on your playing your Outpost. I'd wanna get a Silk Merchant first. Yeah, whatever. Let's get the Outpost. Oh, not like this we can't expedition. We're gonna pass the Necro. I think we're gonna get past a Copper. Maybe Overgrown Estate. We don't. We want this Necro. So. Okay, this is nice because now we can expedition. Gets his Outpost as well. Alright, guess we exile the Overgrown Estate to get coins. Yeah, I guess we pass the Copper because we want to trash the Overgrown Estate. And a Silk Merchant here. Or maybe less village rather. And then a Silk Merchant. Yeah, alright, let's get the Blessed Village. And this is a nice boon for the start of this turn. didn't get to play his Outpost, which is nice for us. We didn't draw our Blessed Village, so we just play the Outpost. And should this be a Silk Merchant now? Or a Blessed Village? I mean, what's down there? 2 coppers, Bounty Hunter, Blessed Village, right? So this won't go anywhere, so I guess we got an expedition. So I guess we don't exile here and just buy a Silk Merchant. Yeah, I guess that's alright. He's got... How did he get so many coffers? 5 coffers. Well, alright. He's got the Pageant. Yeah. Makes sense. We haven't gotten it yet. Earth's Gift is definitely nice. Wind's Gift is also nice to help the Outpost turn. So Pageant is nice, of course, because, well, we have been paying a lot all these turns, so it would have been nice if we had it, but we didn't. Didn't feel like there was an opportunity for us to get it, a good one. We wanna exile, right? Gonna get thin. Okay, that's the Outpost. Okay, so what should this be? There's a copper down here, right? Yeah, it's a copper. We wanna get some payload now, don't we? Maybe it's too early, but like maybe we would wanna trash a bit more. Could just be another Silk Merchant to get a villager, and then we can maybe exile it for coffers and discard it again, buying another one on a later turn. Alright, well, let's play on here. Didn't get to anything. Well, let's get a silver now. Now, let's get a blessed village. We have stuff down here, Silk Merchant, Mask, and no village. Let's get a blessed village. Okay, this is fine. So we get the silver anyway. Alright, that was nice. All in all, he does seem to be ahead. Well, I'm not so sure. We are definitely more trashed, but he's got better stuff in his deck. Like 3 silks, 3 blessed villages, Paddock now. Yeah, I guess Paddock is... We wanna get a Paddock now, because this way our Bounty Hunter can make some money every turn, right? Exiling a horse, and we can get it right back. Yeah, so we wanna get to Paddock, get rid of our excess corpus, and then we can exile horses. I mean, he does have a lot of terminals now, but he's also got 4 villages, so maybe it's not a problem. Okay, yeah, so here down there is Blessed Village and a Silk Merchant. So let's just Bounty Hunter the Silk. So we hit 5 by a Paddock. Yeah, let's trash again. Hope the Paddock should get there, right? Yeah, nice. And we can now buy a Silk Merchant to discard that one from exile. This is gonna be sad, right? Probably, well, for sure we're gonna have to pass a horse. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we would prefer not to. Then again, we only have 3 treasures left in our deck, so it's not like this is an unlikely thing to happen. It's bound to happen. And then I guess horse is kind of the best thing we can pass anyway. We can just gain them back. So he only had like half a turn there, which we're glad to see. Maybe he's not even gonna play the mask. Yeah, okay, nice. That's nice. Moon's Gift is a nice boon. Can top deck one of these horses. Right, we wanna play this horse. Play this horse. I played the Paddock. Guess now we bounty Silk again. We top deck horses with Paddock, and we can make our Paddock non-terminal. There's a copper on top that we would really like not to have there, so we're gonna use this villager. We get a horse, okay. We've got 9, right? So we're gonna use this to buy silk paddock. Gonna play these 2. So what are we gonna bounty hunt? We could ditch the mask now, maybe. What do we want to do here? We could hit 11. It could be, well, we can hit 10 anyway. It could be Paddock, Blessed Village, and that should be fine. Yeah, just gonna exile the Masquerade, go Blessed Village, Paddock. We can even play one of these silks to top deck the horses, 2 of them. I mean, could even be double Paddock. Would we rather have double Paddock or Paddock Blessed Village? Right now we have 1 villager left over, so we don't need an additional Blessed Village that much, so let's get 2 Paddocks. I think this is fine. It's not like we're making tons of money. Oh nice, we can even pass the last copper. Should we? Yeah, right. Should pass it over a horse. If he even plays the Masquerade. Last time he didn't play it right. Okay. Yeah, right. I don't want to give him a horse. Would be silly. Yeah, I think so. We've got 4 Paddocks, right? To his 2. Got a silver and a copper. It's got some amount of coppers left, but of course that's worse payload, so I think we can make more money than he can, and that's pretty good for us. We also have this bounty hunter to tuck away provinces that we're gonna buy soon. So all in all, I think we're in a fine spot. Not like ahead or anything, I wouldn't say that. Ah, he gets 2 bounty hunters, okay, so he wants them. Maybe preparing to green. They can also just be money, right? A few hunt horses. Poor horses. And he's doing that, exiling horses. Gonna pass the copper again. I mean, we can play 3 terminals, that should be enough. Like Outpost 2 silks, and on the Outpost turn we just play we can play 3 silks. So we certainly wanna province plus something here. He goes province. So he had 12 there, potentially 14. We gotta keep that in mind. Gets another blessed village, alright. Okay, oh, there's all our paddocks, so seems like we need to use the villager now. It's a bit sooner than we would have liked, but let's not play all of these yet, because we want to bounty hunt a horse, I think. The outpost is on top, so we do this. Okay, so 14, could be 15. And what should this be? Do we want a second bounty hunter as well? I think we do. Could be province, bounty hunter. And I really wish we had pageant. Oh well. Could also be province gold. Get the bounty hunter on our next turn. Well, then it could also just be province paddock. But we have enough draw, don't we? So let's get province gold, I think. I mean, yeah, let's get province gold. Okay. So this turn we can tuck away the province. Play all of these. The thing is, he can potentially like double twice. Okay, so well, what are we gonna do here? We have 18, right? That could be province bounty hunter, well, 17 if we don't spend the coffer. So province bounty hunter, it's something for 3. Oh, something for 5. I mean, let's play the silk. Top decked all of our horses. Yeah, and I guess, do we take 1 province or 2? If he gets 4 provinces here over the next 2 turns, he will be at, what's he gonna be at? 24 plus 6, that's 30, and we're at 12. And there will be, assuming we take 1, there will be 1 province left. So we could get up to 18 with that, and we would need 4 duchies. We could buy like triple duchy on our pre-outpost turn, and then I think we can play around 4 provinces, so we're gonna do that. So we get province, bounty hunter, last village maybe. Could also be another paddock instead of the blessed village. We don't have a villager anymore, so we would rather not be able to play Outpost. That would be pretty bad. The boon might help us. Alright, that's a nice one. Okay, so let's see what he can do. We can certainly double twice, I think, so gonna need to play around that. Maybe, the thing is, maybe he just finishes now. He's gonna need all these paddocks, blessed villages, and province duchy. Don't know if he can do that. Reliably, anyway. Yeah, we'll have to see. Excelsis Wisp. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't gonna do anything, right? Not really. top decks the horses. Yeah, like this was with 2 bounty hunters for $3. Oh, maybe he's trying to, or is this gonna be province with this? I mean, he made 14 here, so even if he goes like Paddocks something here, he can't 3-pile and win. Can't outscore us, I don't think. Oh, damn, yeah. Estates. Oh, well. Didn't think about that. It's gonna be sad times for us, because he's just gonna empty these. Yeah. Man. Should have been, the Blessed Village should have been a duchy. Alright. GG. As always, it's kind of tough to plan for this stuff when you have these outpost turns, but this was, of course, kind of a throw by us. We shouldn't have allowed that, because we had the better deck, I think. So, oh, he's speared by, okay. I'm gonna be right back as well. Yeah, so this was just a throw on our part. We could have also just taken 2 provinces. Oh well. Okay, so I guess I got a message that I should try another voice channel, because there are like problems hearing me, so I'm gonna switch over to Game Chat 1. Okay. So what is this? There's Bandit Fort. Got a flag bearer. We've got March, but nothing we would like to march. We've got Seer for draw, which is nice. So I guess we're just gonna go double silver. He takes the flag because, I mean, well, he didn't know that we had 4 in our starting hand. Just took the gamble. This is gonna be counterfeit for us. Or should it be something that we want to march? We've got, say, like, next turn. But Like Soothsayer, we could wanna march, but no, not really. Let's get the counterfeit. Oh, another silver. Now let's get Tracker now. And I think we want a second counterfeit. Marching his flag bearer. Oh, that didn't do anything. Did it? Oh, guess it was just for fun. Okay, let's get the second counterfeit. Okay, having Tracker here is nice. We can top deck something nice like a Seer. And we're gonna do that. Gonna march the flag guy again, maybe. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, nice. Get to trash an estate. That was a nice boon. Yeah, let's put a Seer on top here. He's been having the flag all this time, but well, didn't see a good opportunity to take it from him. I guess we can initiate kind of a big flag war here. We can use them as payload, I guess. Lost cities or something. I don't know. But let's get a Seer here. He can draw our estates, which actually they are all in this hand, the estates, so anyway, can draw our silvers, can draw the Tracker. Can draw the pouch, so definitely want one. Yeah, there's the estates. But maybe now is gonna be a spot to take the flag back. There's a Den of Sin, okay. Again, 5. Yeah, let's maybe take the flag here, because Seer we can top deck if we buy one. Let's take it now. Don't wanna just give him the flag. It's a bit sad the Tracker is bottom decked. We would like to have it to top deck our stuff. Is he gonna take it back? I mean, that would mean passing up a 5-buy, so I guess that would be alright with me. I'm gonna trash this, and so we can have 5, 8, can have 9 or 10. Let's get rid of the coppers first, right? Because Seer can draw the other stuff. Can just be silver and a Seer. We can get rid of the silvers later, so we don't have to worry too much about Bandit Fort giving us negative VP. You can just counterfeit them at the end. I think we want to buy some Lost Cities too, to be able to play this flag bearer at least, now that we have him. Oh nice, I just noticed that the feature request I initiated yesterday was already implemented, so cool. Thanks to Steph and Severi, who've reworked this interface. So you can see the number of specs again shown here. Marching the Lost City. Oh, I guess it's just to cycle. Yeah, that's the flag bearer. But we're gonna play the tracker, I think. How much are we gonna make? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's gonna be 10 anyway, so. Ooh. Do we really need that? We'd rather hit 10, right? We could do something like add Lost City Vault and then later discard our stuff to draw it back up with Seers and make some more money that way. That's an idea. Yeah, we don't want to discard because we want to hit 10. We want to top deck this. And a Seer, I guess. Could also be Soothsayer, but I don't like it so much. Because the golds, they won't be drawn by Seers. Yeah, maybe let's get this vault. It might be a bit early for that. Okay, I like to see this. Okay, he's got a really short turn. Buys a vault as well. Okay. Yeah, so this vault, I mean, it's fine, right? Can discard the flag bearer. Play the tracker. And we trash these coppers. We top deck Lost City Seer and buy a silver. Which we don't want to top deck. And now we should be able, maybe not yet. Oh, he has, well, he played both dens last turn, so it's natural that he drew his deck. trashes his pouch. Well, I mean, he doesn't have any Seers, so maybe he's looking to play more of like a walled deck to not get so many Bandit Fort penalties. He goes for a Soothsayer now, which means we want our own, I think, to curse him back. We don't want to eat all the curses. We can counterfeit the golds, which is nice as well. So far, he doesn't seem interested in disputing the flag again, and I like that. Yeah, so here we're gonna play the tracker first. We can discard 3 of these, gain the gold, top deck it even, so our Seer hits. And we can, so there's 3 silvers in there. We can discard more to our vault. Seer is gonna, so we can discard 2 more. Can just be these estates. Do we want to get rid of the pouch as well? How much is this? Let's see. So this can be like, we counterfeit the gold. We can certainly hit 20, right? I think we keep the pouch because it's an additional buy. And we can make good use of that. $20. Yeah, and 20 is enough. Like, could be Lost City, Soothsayer, another Seer. Lost City, Soothsayer, don't want to top deck that. Another Seer, and another Lost City, or could be a Den of Sin. To help the start of our turn out a bit. I mean, it's not really necessary, is it? So maybe just another Lost City. All these Seers, of course, are their draw as well. Yeah, of course. I mean, Seers are draw, right? But what I wanna say is they are money as well. because we can discard more with the vault. Is he gonna double now? Maybe. Nope. We are certainly gonna double now, I think. Double and a counterfeit. Actually, that Soothsayer was maybe wasted, because we're gonna play it like twice. Right. Yeah. I mean, whatever. Do we want to play one of these? There should be a good amount of stuff that he... Yep. Like this. Down there. No, not so much. Okay, I think we can discard all of our cheap stuff and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the Seers are... Well, they aren't guaranteed to draw all of it. I mean, we have 5 draw in Lost City and Seers alone without them hitting, right? There's a curse in there, which is a bit... And we also want to draw the gold eventually, right? So... yeah, I guess this is fine. There's the curse. Let's see what the tracker is gonna give us. Nothing. Top deck that. Alright. How much is this? Let's counterfeit the gold again. Counterfeit the silver, maybe we can now get rid of it. The idea would be double province, but we'd also like to top deck something with it. Like double province, counterfeit Seer, I think. Let's keep the silver for now. Top deck this guy. Counterfeit, which we don't want to top deck. Alright. Here we're gonna discard 2 silvers to his vault. Yeah, and we should be able to at least quad here, I think. And also getting rid of all of our, well, not all of our silvers, but a lot of them, which will be a huge points boost. So it's looking good for us, I think. I said this last game, but then we left him. That's the pilout. That was pretty bad. This was, yeah, pretty bad. But anyway, it's not last game anymore, it's this game. Wanna discard these? I guess it's not necessary. We have 3 Seers, we should be able to draw. Yeah, we can. I think we can at least quad here. And getting rid of our treasures. So, and I don't know what he's gonna do against that. He didn't even get to draw all of his deck. So we like to see that. Yeah, it's looking pretty dire for him, right? What's he gonna do? Double? Or be double and hope, I guess. It's his best option. Or getting more counterfeits, okay. Alright. There's a province. Well, this isn't going as well with the Seers as we hoped it would, right? Is there... This is all of our Seers. I think there should be a lost city down there. Yeah, there's a lost city down there. And we have... let's play this tracker first, I guess. Yeah, now we know what's now we know what's down there. I guess we leave this lost city on top for next turn. That's actually pretty nice. We play the Soothsayer, top deck the gold, discard curse and the green stuff, and just leave the lost city there. Okay, so how much is this? We can counterfeit 3 treasures. So let's say we counterfeit gold, silver, silver. This is like having 6 silvers, 2 golds, and also 2 extra if we counterfeit. That would be 9 plus 12 is 21 plus 6 is 27. Pouch is 28. 3 counterfeits is 31. Plus 2 extra is 33. So 4 provinces, as we said. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we can even counterfeit 2 counterfeits. We won't need them anymore, right? Even if we make 1 buck too many, 1 buck too much. Okay, so right now we're up 38 points. So Let's see if he can make that up. He can certainly counterfeit his goals for some cash. Then he's at -1, but then he still needs to make up 32, which is like 2 provinces, is 12, and then 7 duchies. He's not gonna make that. And we only need to hit double, which isn't guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Now our Seers won't draw as well anymore. Because they don't have that many targets anymore. But we also got rid of some 5-cost cards, like the counterfeits. Well, I mean, but in their place we added provinces, so. But I mean, if he wants to somehow catch up to us, he needs to add green now as well, and so he won't be drawing well. More counterfeits. I think he doesn't have any good options now. This is looking to be a dud. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's play the tracker now. Do we want to trash the curse? What's down there, like Seer, Vault? We need to hit double, right? So we just discard all this stuff and we keep the curse, so we have more stuff to discard. Yeah, this should get there, right? Soothsayer. That should easily be there. I get there. Alright. Got that one. So, he'll start again. Now, what is this? King's Court. So the key to this board is you open 5-2. That would be great, but none of us got it, so fair game there. Actually, it's not. There isn't any draw, right? Well, I guess King's Court on Cantrip is draw, so that's not true. There is draw. We're gonna go double silver. Now we just need to hit 5. He didn't so far. I think we're gonna go for a Blessed Village. The boon might help us, even if it doesn't do much. In fact, it really doesn't do anything, right? But the boon might help us hit 5. Well, this also helps. And we hit 5 anyway. He didn't, so that's really good news for us. So let's get a Butcher now. Or should it be Counterfeit? Because we trashed one estate already. Now let's get Butcher first. And we draw him. We draw the guy right away. It's great. So we Butcher into a Vagrant. And now we get a Counterfeit. 5 again. Should we summon? There's nothing great to summon. Just like a caravan effect, basically. I mean, and plus a boon if you go Blessed Village. We already have a Blessed Village down there. Could also be second counterfeit, get thin, get King's Court. Let's get second counterfeit. He prefers another butcher over the counterfeit. This is 6-7, right? So King's Court. There we go. So now we want to add more butchers to have targets for our King's Court. So there's a butcher for us. King's Court is gonna be sad unless we draw it here. Okay, well, that's how it goes. Another King's Court. Or should we summon now? Oh, well, we have a Vagrant down there, right? So maybe summon, so at least we have a better chance to pair the King's Court with the Vagrant we have down there. And we summon a Blessed Village. Oh, Will-O-Wisp is really nice. Well, this might actually now draw us the King's Court dead. Do we want to leave it on top? It's there with 2 junk cards, so yeah, just draw it and are sad. Okay, this could be 7, 8, could be 8 or 9 plus 2. Let's just get another King's Court. He goes for province already. Well, I guess you can mill pretty fast here. Okay, there's a King's Court. Let's just don't trash here. Get another butcher. Because it's ore card points. Okay, here we are gonna draw nicely. And I think we need to... We can also get ore card points from Blessed Village and Vagrant. Wow, he's rushing the provinces. I think we draw through here. Alright. We can gain another King's Court here. That's more ore card points for us. Oh, he's resigned, alright. Gonna be right back. I'm gonna do the same. Get some more to drink. Alright. Yeah, his first shuffle went compared to ours pretty bad, right? Didn't hit 5. And I guess he just thought his only way was to end the game fast, but yeah, looking at these deck contents, it's probably right in resigning, right? We would have cleaned up all our treasures this turn, and the next turn probably we could have already ended by milling a province that we would have bought. This is our start again. See when he's gonna be back. Yeah. So it's nice, we're up 2-1. We shouldn't have thrown that first game, that was stupid, but that's just how it goes. So here we get to start on a donate board. So that means we gotta think. Okay. How do we do this? There's captain. Captain and stuff. Could open donate. Could just donate down to 5 coppers. Then maybe buy like a jester even. Then buy a captain. Then add butcher and go on from there. Doesn't sound too bad. We could also buy a silver, donate next turn 2 silver, 4 coppers, pay off 3, and then on turn 4 we buy a captain. So the difference is we have a silver as opposed to a copper. We get the captain earlier. Actually, I don't mind having the early Jester, I think. Because captain in our all treasure deck, it's not gonna do much, right? It's gonna be a patrician or scrap or conspirator, which is alright, but not that impactful, I think. So let's just donate, get a Jester. Jester can then also potentially junk him, or like re-junk him, or hit his good stuff. He opens with a conspirator, okay. So he's going the silver line, basically. It's not a silver, it's a conspirator. But it's the silver line, basically. Which means he might have a nice captain for us to hit soon. Well, now there's no target. But next turn there is gonna be. So this is just patrician, right? We wanna play the jester, and if we're really lucky, we can hit the captain now. Oh, we didn't, but just give him a copper, get another captain. Yeah, I think we're happy to have the jester. Here, this captain is gonna be patrician, because then we're guaranteed to get the jester. We play it. And this just gonna be conspirator, I guess. We wanna draw this thing down there and buy another captain. I mean, it doesn't matter, can also be patrician. Yeah, just more captains. Always a good strategy. And at some point we can add like butcher, scrap and all that stuff, but not yet. And our jester, it's doing work. Even if it's not hitting captains, these coppers are annoying to him, right? Like he's playing this captain for scrap to get rid of them. Yeah, now he gets a jester as well. Patrician again, might hit the captain. Didn't. So again patrician to hit the captain. Nice. Now we can scrap one of the coppers. I'd really like to hit something other than copper now. Odds should approach 50-50. Oh, now we've got a jester, jester target in there. If he plays this jester, he's gonna hit copper. There's copper on top, yeah. Let's get that jester. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, we can scrap this. And we have 6 captains, which is pretty great. It's gonna hit our jesters again in all likelihood. Right, there's 2 down there and 2 coppers. Okay, so he only gets to play 1. Alright. Well, maybe play a Faithful Hound or Black Cat first. I think that's better. Second patrician is guaranteed to hit. Let's play a conspirator now. It's gonna give action. That's what we want. That's a bit sad. I think now we want a butcher. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's get a butcher. Would be nice to have like a like a silver target for these scraps, so we could have a buy, because we're making a lot of money. Yeah, he's scrapping his jester, and maybe we could have done the same. Bit reluctant to scrap the jester because it can also just gain us cards. But like if we're we were to hit his conspirator or something, definitely scrapped it. Now the Jesters aren't as great anymore because you can't, I mean they're still good, but you can't gain captains, right? Is he gonna donates again? Alright. Oh, things better. No. He just forgot to pay off the debt. Wants to get rid of his coppers and but I did discard Captain Copper. There should be one cop. There should be. Oh, damn. Looked at the wrong. Captain Copper. So there's Captain Jester down there, right? So Patrician's gonna hit. Let's Patrician again, see if we can draw the captain. We can. Now Conspirator for action. Yeah, nice. That's what we wanna see. Can scrap this guy. Oh, and that as well. That was two really excellent Jester hits. Should this be Patrician or Conspirator? Well, if we draw the Conspirator here, I think Conspirator is fine. Alright, we can scrap it for like card action by horse. One of these into a Patrician. We play Captain for Conspirator to top deck this stuff. And we go. We could butcher Copper into Patrician and go Province Conspirator. That sounds fine, doesn't it? We got two excellent Jester hits there, perfect, just perfect. So we were really lucky there last turn. Were just the perfect Jester hits for what we want to do. Okay, he hits our butcher and he got the retaliation, so to speak. Got his stuff back. Oh, we didn't really take it from him, but you know what I mean. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's got action problems, right? Because he only gets to play 2 captains per turn, and we get to play 3. So he can't play quite as many actions as we can. Royal Carriage makes sense, right? Because of what I just said. The action problems. It helps a bit. You can play multiple butchers that way. Okay, so let's go Patrician. These should all draw. And Conspirator or Patrician. I think we can do Conspirator here. This one is 50-50 to draw. Didn't, okay. Let's go Conspirator again. Conspirator on top, alright. So what do we want to do here? Let's play the Jester first, try to find out. Alright, we take that. And we take that. So let's draw here. We won't be able to play this Jester. I think we want to play both Butchers. I think we want to go like 2 provinces without milling. Or do we want to mill 2 provinces, leaves them at 5. We're gonna turn this butcher into a royal carriage. Put it on our mat. We wanna scrap this conspirator. Well, actually, let's play conspirator first. Okay, we scrap this guy for action coin by horse. And then we can double, save up some coffers. And so now do we want to mill? That would leave 4 provinces. Otherwise we leave 5. Can he get 4 provinces? He has 2 captains that he can butcher. But then he can't play, well, he might be able to play scrap. I don't see him getting 4 provinces. He would need to butcher both his captains, and then he doesn't have to draw. How's he gonna make the money? Who knows? He's got these royal carriages. He'd need to butcher both captains. He'd need to make $16 as well. On the other hand, we can also leave them at 5. If he then doesn't take any provinces, we can probably just mill 3 times and buy 2, and it's fine anyway, right? So let's just do this and not worry about whether he can do 4. Alright. I think he can't, but I'm a bit wary. Still got this. I mean, he's got his deck in hand, right? So who knows, maybe he could have gotten 4. Still a bit wary from this first game throw, gotta say. So there's captain, 2 captains, Jester in our discard, now Acres as well. Place a scrap. He also doesn't have any nice options here, right? Like, he's gonna take 2, then it should be easy for us. Is he gonna take 1? We can also take 4. I would think, at least. Yeah. Silver into carriage. Province, carriage. Now he wants to end it in 1 turn, right? Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. So, no, that wasn't great. This also wasn't great. We scrapped this Jester for action, card action, buy, coin, horse. We can mill 3 provinces if we just draw enough, right? So let's do that. Card action, buy. Well, we don't even need the buy then, do we? Well, anyway, we don't want this a silver, I think, so let's do this. Okay, this one drew, that's nice. I think we already have it, don't we? Just draw to make it easier. So, mill 3 times and we have enough. Okay. Alright. Got that one. Let's see if we can also win the last two. That would be really good for us. So let's try. Of course, he will be starting this one again. And so we've got Ambassador here. And that's what we want to go for, right? Ambassador, plot. And then you get Wharfs. Wharfs, Snowy, Platinum. Alright. But definitely an Ambassador, I think. Just click plot without thinking, and maybe this should have been second Ambassador instead. Yeah. Anyway. Return these, don't buy anything. Don't want to draw here, right? Maybe we get a mill now. We could go with singular Ambassador and add in a junk dealer. Because second Ambassador now, they're just gonna collide, aren't they? I think here we draw. Drawing either mill or Ambassador would be great. Okay. Well, junk dealer or wharf? I think wharf. Because we've got a lot of stuff to get through here. He's pretty far ahead in junking and thinning. Pretty far, but we've got 3 more cards in our deck than he does, which I don't like. Okay. That's all fine, I guess. After this turn, would have been nice to see his amp bottom deck there, but don't wanna. So we just gained an estate. Is it? We've got a mill, so this should be copper estate down there, right? Or 2 estates. Is it 2 estates down there? Anyway, I don't think we wanna draw. Yeah, 2 estates. I think we need a village now, so we get the snowy village. I think here we draw. He's got his 2 wharfs down. Buys a gold or red. I think we draw. We really want to find the ambassador. There it is, alright. And just another wharf. So he's definitely ahead here. Hopefully not insurmountably so. It's getting all these Wharfs, which I don't like, because that's the draw we have here. What do we do here? Pass on the estate. I guess. Buy a silver. It's like really non-inspirational. Whatever. Could be betting. Yeah, why not? Let's get betting instead of silver. Oh, okay, nice. He didn't find a village there. That's good to see, even with using the 4 cards from plot. So the village is in these bottom 3. And maybe he's probably had some, also, he's gotta have some of his Wharfs there, so maybe that means the next turn also isn't gonna be great. Which would be really good news for us to help us catch up a bit, potentially. We wanna draw with the plot here. No, we're not gonna find the snowy, are we? Also, maybe we're not gonna find the amp. We can just mill. This is fine. Let's get another wharf. Now we can draw. I mean, we might face the same problem he did last turn now, only having 1 snowy village. Yeah, but that did help us a bit, that he didn't find his, well, not just a bit. It was really good for us, I think, that he didn't find his snowy there, and also used up his plot to no avail. I do. Not sure. Maybe we should have opened double amp instead of amp plot. With a cheap village, that could have really led to the junking snowball in our favor. But then again, maybe the upside of having the plot is that you then can get Wharfs and stuff better. So I don't know. Alright. Let's draw here, try to find the snowy. No, we didn't. We just play our Wharf, I think. Do we want to get two more Wharfs? Then we'd split them 5-5. I think we want to do that. Of course, we're probably not gonna be able to play them. We want a warehouse as well. But having 5-5 Wharfs definitely is better than I expected this to turn out. And Wharfs, I do seem important here. Maybe he's just gonna junk us to death now because of that. Alright, we're just gonna get a warehouse here to help us find the snowy. Could also be Shantytown. We're gonna need another village besides Snowy eventually, right? It could be rats, like we could do some bishoping rat stuff. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. He seems to be building to just colony. It's probably a bad idea, right? Like we need rats. But I mean, he's pretty far ahead in this, having golds, having platinum one. We only have 1 gold and that's it. So it seems tough to catch up there. How do we best get there? Let's get a warehouse now. Do we draw here? 1 and 5 to find the snowy. I think we gotta do it. Yeah, I mean we have the Wharfs 5-5 now, but he's running away with this game. Just junking us. Gets another snowy. Yeah, we gotta take it. It's not like it's really likely we're gonna draw that snowy, but if we do, that's what we need. Nope, didn't get it. At least it's down there now. Let's get warehouse shanty. And then we try this bishoping rats thing. I don't think it's gonna work, but we gotta, if you're gonna win this, then by prolonging, I think, and scoring BP other than by buying colonies. Yeah, but he's gonna double here, gonna double next turn probably. He can even end it by ambassadoring us a colony. So it's not looking great at all. Get Rat's bishop here. This isn't gonna work, but we're desperate, so we're gonna try it. Maybe he's gonna fail to find his villages or something. Nope, there it is. So it's just gonna double again, this time with another warehouse probably, because I think he has more. Yeah, double. Oh no. Oh, he just got rid of all his coppers, which is good as well. We're not gonna draw here. Gonna buy another bishop here. Yeah, this. I don't know. I mean, gonna be over soon anyway, right? So. That's just not gonna work. You would need this to go on for like a million more turns and him not ending it. Which is just not realistic. Let's draw here. Oh, damn. I mean, like this. Okay, this guy. Rats again. Trash the ambassador. And I guess we buy a province now, or a platinum. Need another turn anyway, at least one more. He only has one wharf down here. He uses the plot. Did find the snowy, okay. So, him not finding snowy there might have given us some more hope. Alright, Alright, it's this thing. Get one more rats. Let's get province and another bishop, I guess. Not putting too much consideration into these turns because it's just gonna double now. Maybe he's gonna go for the stylish finish. Pass us a colony. Not like that matters or anything. Alright. So he takes that one. Last game. Yeah, this, I mean, was just a bit of a snowball, I think, from the early turns, and then we couldn't really do anything to catch up. We've got the 7-2 here. Oh, we're just gonna open Vampire. Nothing. What's going on here anyway? There's no villages. You can stock up some villagers from Patron. You can get grand markets. And that's what you wanna do, I think. So he's, well, maybe he might have the cursed gold with that, but if he doesn't, I prefer that opening because you can go Patron Vampire or Quarry Vampire or Salvage a Vampire like he does, and maybe that's better. We're just gonna go Vampire. And here we pass. So he had I think he had the same hand as we did, but he decided not to take the curse. I don't think I like that, if that's what it is. Here we'll get a second Vampire and vamp for, what are we gonna vamp for? Maybe a Puka. Yeah. We don't want to take a curse for anything here, right? Nope. Do we want a silver? I think it's alright. Maybe not. We certainly want a Quarry. Because if we play it before Vampire can gain grand markets. Puka is down there. Does it? It should have a copper to trash. Yeah, let's get a silver. One is fine. And I guess Quarry. Oh, that sucks. Do we even want to play the Puka? Maybe we just play the Bat to get the Vampire into the shuffle. Yeah, I think we want to get the Vamp in, right? We might be able to play Quarry and then in a grand market. Let's get another quarry here. And I guess a patron. Maybe let's get 2 patrons. Patron and something. Because we'd like to stock up some villagers. And let's get 2 patrons. Not gonna take a curse here. Just gonna trash. We could just squirrel this puka and buy a patron, because we don't want to draw our patrons dead. The puka hasn't been good to us so far. Yeah, I think squirreling it is alright. He is looking decently thin now. Oh, it's getting another grand market. Don't like the look of this. Do not like it. Oh, he's got a puka as well. When did he get that? Didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, it's been a while, but he hasn't played it, right? Oh, he did play it. Oh. We might be able to do the grand market gaining thing here. Nope. Another quarry. Oh, this is real bad. At least we got a villager here. Do we take a curse here? Guess we do. We want a grand market. This didn't do anything. Do we want a tragic hero? We want one eventually. Squirreling his puka. God, he's gonna get like at least 3, maybe all of them next turn. That's not good for us at all. Let's get another tragic hero. And this is not going well. Yeah, look at this. It's gonna empty the grand markets now. We're in big trouble. We've got 1 to his 9, so we're pretty screwed, gotta say. Let's squirrel this guy. Go like silver tragic hero. Oh, there's our there's our good stuff. Yeah, this game somehow didn't really go the way I would have liked it to. Just gonna play these heroes, gain golds. Maybe one Puka play, one hero play. Guess we take the curse here and double. We don't have a villager left now, which is not ideal. Or do we go province duchy? Do we want more patrons? Yeah, let's get them. Still gonna let him pile. It's got 10 buys plus a vampire plus a salvager, so 12 gains. Could be patrons. Could be like 4 patrons, 5 curses. Let's not take the patrons. He's just gonna pile on us. We're pretty lost anyway, but maybe let's get a salvager. And here a duchy. Diluted at this stage doesn't help. There's his grand market. Maybe he still has a pile out. Oh, probably not. It's 12 gains. But if we took these 2 patrons, I think he would have had one on like patrons, curses. No, then he can't score enough, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what went wrong this game. Maybe his build was just better. We did have this Puka at the bottom of our deck twice and didn't want to play it, so that wasn't ideal. Might have been a factor, but maybe it was just, in general, just better to take the salvager. It's gonna triple. Oh, well, we just gotta hope he's gonna dud. We are going to bat this quarry. We don't need it anymore. That was funny. Got the coffers. This is not looking like a dud. This is double and win. Alright. Okay, GG. So we go 3-3. Yeah, I mean, we had it in our hand to win this by not throwing the first game, but we did that, so that's just how it goes. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching and listening. See you next time. Goodbye.